Alright guys, Shasta back here with the Destiny Guide video today, and this time we're doing Entropy's Pinnacle. And for this one, I'm going to recommend some kind of defensive subclass, so Night Stalker, Sunsinger, and Defender. I'm personally going to recommend more of a Hunter, because there's some parkour involved with this. It's very difficult for a Warlock. Still doable on a Titan, but somewhat difficult, and it's very, very easy on a Hunter. So I was actually able to get it on my first try. Most of the time whenever I do it on a Warlock or a Titan, it takes 2 or 3 tries, so... And of course defensive, because this mission will get a little annoying towards the end once you get to the boss fight. That definitely gets very, very obnoxious. Anyways, you're going to spawn in here and you're going to have to drive a pretty good distance on your Sparrow. And so you actually won't be encountering any fights for a while. But anyways, so for weapons, I'm going to say probably medium range. So pulse rifle, assault rifle, shotgun, sidearms. Sniper rifles can work. Fuse rifles, I'm going to say only if they're arcs, so you can take down Centurion shields to get that burn in to take down the shields. But other than that, try to avoid them. Even then, you can just use an arc sidearm or arc shotgun to take them down a lot quicker. So, yeah, like I said, so you're going to be riding on your Sparrow for quite a ways here. And for your heavy, I used a shotgun, or not shotgun, machine gun. But you can realistically use anything. Anything works as long as you know how to use it. Even swords could be pretty useful as long as you're careful enough. So if you're a hunter, I'd say maybe not so much a sword, because you know you're pretty squishy and getting that close into battle is not going to be the best idea. But you can still do it if you really know what you're doing. If you know when to back off and when to use invisibility and all that stuff, you can probably handle it just fine. Anyways, so you're going to get up to this area right here, and you're going to see all these taken enemies around. You don't have to clear them, you can just run right through them. I just decided to clear some so I can get some super energy, which is definitely a very good thing. Getting super energy is very helpful. So, and having something like a bad juju, like I do right here, is also very helpful for this mission. So, yeah, personally, my personal recommendation for subclass is definitely going to be Night Stalker, because you've got easy parkour, you've got Shade Step, you've got Vanish and Smoke, and then you also have your Shadow Shot, which allows you to do a lot more damage to the boss, which is very, very useful in this mission, because you'll see the boss will get very annoying. You don't want to take him down as quickly as possible, especially when you're being swarmed by a bunch of other enemies. So, yeah, once again, like I said, you don't have to take out these enemies, you can just run right past them. I just took them down to get super energy, and just for the fun of it, I just got this bad juju today, so I was pretty happy to use it. It's just a fun gun, so. I've had one before, but yeah, it just dropped today. So anyways, you're going to make your way through over here, and you're going to see taken Hobgoblin spawn right up here, right up on that ledge right there. Go and drop him really quick, because they do get very annoying. So, and then over here you've got a couple of Minotaur and a couple of Goblins. Take out the Goblins, because they will most likely shield the Minotaur like they always do. So just basically go for quick drops if you can, because they're really not too bad to fight off. They're just kind of, they can be a little bit of a nuisance, especially the Minotaurs. I found them to be a real big problem. They got really, really annoying to me. So yeah, but you're gonna keep going on here, and there will be more waves of enemies further up, and you'll see them in a little bit here. Yeah, right here, this one will spawn right here too, and then right down here some more Goblins and another Minotaur, because Bungie just loves throwing annoying mobs at you, annoying enemies, such as the Minotaur, and there are some phalanxes in this one that will drive you insane if you don't get it right. So anyways, up here you're going to find some consumed Vandals, and then there's going to be a wave that spawns after you clear out this room. Oh, there's also a couple of Hobgoblins too. But yeah, it's going to be a wave that spawns after you clear this room. There's going to be a major taking Captain, some Vandals, and I believe a couple of Hobgoblins as well. Yeah, guys, once again, Bungie loves throwing those really annoying ones at you. So yeah, having solar damage is also a pretty acceptable one for this mission, because there's a few captains as well. But yeah, that's why I like having Shadow Shot, because it really doesn't matter at that point what kind of shield they have. You can just have fun and just take them out. I think Hunter's like starting to become one of my favorite classes, because it's just so versatile in most cases. But anyways, like I said, once you can clear out that room, and then you're going to come over here to this elevator, and you're going to end up going to some platforms, which is where the parkour is, and you guys will see how annoying it is when we get up there. Anyways, it does take a few seconds here. And once you get up here to the terminus, you're going to land on this platform, and you're going to see some platforms start spawning in front of you. And this is where being a hunter is really nice, especially if you have triple jump, because it's so easy to do with triple jump. Warlocks, you are going to struggle. I hate to say it, I love Warlocks, but you are going to struggle. Titans, maybe not, if you can do it right. Once again, Titans actually have it a little easier than Warlocks in this case. Anyways, you're going to get to this platform right here, and there's going to be some taken phalanxes that spawn. And so you want to be careful for this part. You kind of want to be in the air a little bit more. And like above them, like directly above them, not right below them. See right there, they'll try to knock you off the edge, and that's when you're going to want to jump like either straight up above them, or if you can time it right, as soon as they hit you, if you can get close enough, you can melee them as soon as they hit you so that you kind of lunge at them and you don't get knocked back as far. That's also one technique that I found too. I'm not 100% sure if it'll work on that. They might still have enough force to be able to knock you off regardless, but it's still worth a try, so I definitely recommend going for that if you can. Anyways, there's going to be more platforms that spawn. You're going to get over here to this spot, and once you do, you're going to see some taken enemies spawning here. One taken Centurions, some taken Goblins in the background. Taken Goblins are just, they're really annoying. I'm not going to lie. Their shielding is just, almost all taken enemies are just really obnoxious at this point. Anyways, you're going to keep on going. There's going to be more hordes of enemies, because everybody loves fighting hordes of taken, right? Yeah, and there's a captain here once again. Just go and take him out. Yeah, so making your way over here, you're going to see this main area, which is where most of the fight is going to be, and actually where the boss is going to spawn. You're going to be fighting an Echo of Oryx, if you couldn't guess that. He's, yeah, not very fun at all to fight. So some more phalanxes up here. If you're fighting against phalanxes, you just kind of put your back against something so that they can't launch you off the map, because that is always a very reasonable possibility that they could knock you off. So always watch out for that. And of course, also watch out for the Goblin shielding ability, because they will get insane with that. It's not even funny how much they do it. So just make sure you're being careful, taking cover when you need to. And once again, that's why I like Night Stalker, because I can just throw down my smoke grenade and run out of there whenever I need to. So, and also shade stepping gets you out of some pretty tight situations. Defender actually is pretty good though if you want to just get in the middle of the fight and just want to pop a Ward of Dawn, or even just use your melee to get that shield on you. Yeah, they're both very, very useful. So Defender's a very good one. Sunsinger's good for the fact that it can self-res, so if you end up dying, you got a second chance, which is very, very nice. I do like Sunsinger a lot for that. And of course, you got all the grenades and crap that you can start chucking everywhere and taking out all the ads, which, trust me, there will be plenty while you're fighting the boss. So it just makes the boss that much more annoying since you have all these other enemies to fight on the side. Yeah, this is not a very fun one to fight. There's definitely been better Echoes and Oryx to fight than this one. So, once you're going to see all these waves of enemies spawn, that Echo will teleport over to that side right there. I'm pretty sure he always teleports to the same spots, so you should be pretty much good there. Just make sure you clear out the ads before you start attacking the Echo. Otherwise, you're just going to be getting attacked while you're attacking him, and then he's going to teleport, and then you're going to have to deal with all those enemies. Anyway, so just get rid of them first, and then attack him. So, like I said, he will teleport after he takes a certain amount of damage, so yeah, once again, just pop him with Shadow Shot right there, start hammering him with my Ruin Wake. Backing off here, once again, make sure you're backing off at appropriate times so you're not dying and getting frustrated, because I remember playing this mission a couple weeks ago and just getting absolutely frustrated with it, because I was playing Sunsinger, and that was difficult, so. So you can see the Echo of Oryx moves over there this time, and some more phalanxes and hobgoblins and just more enemies spawn. Every time he teleports, new enemies spawn, so you always got to watch out for that. They will kind of tend to hoard you if you don't do it right. So kind of like maybe try to bottleneck them right here a little bit, because they only have this one direction to go up here. But anyways, let's kill that and just go back to working with the Echo. He actually doesn't take too much damage to kill himself. It's just being able to get the time to actually do damage to him that's kind of annoying. And as you can see, he goes right back up there to that center area-ish with enemies spawning right at his feet. So, yeah, just always be sure to know where your enemies are and know when to back off. And I think you pretty much should be set for this mission. He's actually, once again, the boss is not too hard to fight itself. It's just clearing out the ads to get to him is the most annoying part ever. It's really sad when the ads are actually worse than the boss. So, I guess not really sad, but whatever. Yeah, as you can see here, like I said, he does drop very, very quickly. And once he drops, everything else will just teleport out of here. And the mission will be over, and you will get your 15 legendary marks for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope this was helpful to you. Let's go for 10 likes on this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that is. Peace out.